back to the chaos. You know, when I said ad-lib life, I thought there might be at least a little script. No, not us. Are we good?
I think so.
All right. Let me tell you, people, we just stopped at Gibbons Waterfall, or Gibbons Falls, at the best gourmet restaurant in Yellowstone. It was amazing. Pulled right up to the waterfall, came in, there was no waiting. I mean, the hostess was beautiful.
What's happening?
You have to use your gestures. Oh my goodness. Oh, no. Okay, so
I didn't push any buttons.
you have to understand. Oh my goodness. You have to understand that if this is touching the gimbal, you're screwed up. That can't touch anything, so you have to hold it off center. Okay? You use your button here, up and down, right? And you can turn the handle, but you can't go back straight up and down because you're gonna hit that. Holy cow. Okay, we're back.
Sorry, people.
But the hostess was amazing, and the chef was even better. Like it was great. 20 minutes, table service, waterfall in the background, guys fly fishing down the road. I mean, you just can't get any better. So there's the river right there. All you have to do is twist the handle. So, what's on your mind today, Miss Amber?
Well, we went and saw Old Faithful and the Grand Prismatic Spring. Old Faithful was super busy.
There was a bazillion people there. Although, I don't know about y'all, but to me, one of the coolest aspects of having that many people in one location, in a national park or whatever setting, when there's so many different nationalities, man. We heard Polish, and we heard Scandinavian, and Mandarin, and Japanese, and Spanish, French, so many different languages, and so many different people. And I'm a people watcher, so like I like to just look at these different nationalities and just see how they carry themselves, see how they talk to each other, see how they treat each other. Look at polite or rude or whatever else. It's just fascinating to me. All right, I interrupted. I'm sorry. I will shut up. You are on the struggle bus. Hold your hand back for it.
James,
No.
Stop talking to me. You just do you.
Okay, I'm just driving.
No,
here.
stop. Just you continue talking about your people watching this.
No, I'm done. I finished my bit.
All right.
The script says back to Amber. Back to Amber.
Well, Amber is trying to figure this out.
So what we're doing is we're charging my phone and charging the gimbal and streaming live. And that requires her to hold the gimbal off center. And her brain can't understand the XYZ axis while it's holding in between the X and Y
And
axis.
this is not a straight road, okay?
Yeah, so you just twist the handle and you follow the road.
Okay, whatever.
But you have to, I think you keep leaning your hand too far forward or too far straight up.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, we'll get it down. It'll get better. I'm not even doing the speed limit. This car was racing inspired, didn't you know? It's a Mercedes. Okay, Old Faithful. What was your favorite part?
Of Old Faithful?
Yeah.
There's only, it just erupts. That's pretty much it.
That's her saying, stupid question. Got it. Okay, moving on. I feel like I'm in between two farms right now. Well, then we hiked, right? We hiked about 5 miles or 6 miles today.
We did go around all the geysers, and then we went and hiked in the Grand Prismatic Spring. I don't know that we did any others though.
No, we just did the 3 mile at Old Faithful, and then we did the Grand Prismatic Spring, which was probably a mile-ish, maybe. And then we just did the waterfall.
Yeah.
Look at that river.
Oh. Sorry. I would like to show you the river.
Let me see this. Alright. I'm going to try to drive and do this. Don't laugh.
This does not seem like a very, very good idea.
Yeah, it doesn't.
There's the river. We're going to cross over this about 4 times. We're heading to Lamar Valley. And that's this evening's goal. That's a big smoke cloud. That is a big... What's going on here?
It's a geyser of some sort.
Geyser. Alright, Yellowstone's erupting. Just so you know.
Not a geyser. Wait, I said geyser, but that's one of those like
Steam holes or
mud pits or something.
or paint pots. Alright. We're back on track. Alright, here we go. We're good. Vomit cam off. It's pretty sad when you have a gimbal and it's still pretty much vomit cam. Dude, this is so beautiful. Running this valley. I think it's the Fire Hole River to our right. I'm not for certain. Alright, Amber, you're gonna have to take over the camera. There you go. That's better, yeah. See how your hand is behind the phone? Like in position, the gimbal is behind the phone. The more you push that hand forward, the more the gimbal wants to sit straight up. Right? And that's not what you want. You're kidding. It's like riding a bike.
Oh, you can see the river.
Go fly fishing. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow is
Oh, that sun's sorry.
fishing. Oh, look at the mountains in the background. My gosh. Jude, what'd you learn today?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Did you learn anything? We went and like had school.
That's true. Learned what different elements look like under 200x microscope, I suppose.
Okay, that was cool, yeah. What about like fault lines and 200 years and how things are changing and remember any?
Yeah. Also learned that we're not in a very good spot if this volcano were to erupt.
This is true, yeah. Yeah, we're in the part that will erupt.
Well, and what happens if it erupts in more home?
We're in the ash belt.
Yeah.
And see any fancy critters today that you want
We
to
saw a chipmunk, a few bison, saw some elk prints at one of the Grand Prismatic Springs.
Yeah.
Saw an otter catching fish. That was pretty
That's
neat.
the one I was thinking about. Pretty epic, huh? You had an otter follow you around on the river earlier, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Not like the Alaska otters. These guys are a little smaller. He's gonna get spoiled with the Alaska otters, but they were still fun and playful. There's
Yeah.
2 of them on that. That was on the.
There was that grass.
That was on the. That was
Grassy
on the
Lake.
Snake River.
Yeah.
That's where we camped last night. So the camp. So let's bring y'all up to speed. Car is running well. Still has a bearing that's not super happy. We're trying to get it. It looks like 2 weeks. So we're trying to decide where we're going to be in 2 weeks, and we're going to have it shipped there, and then we'll pick it up and put it on. It's not a non-consequential bearing, but it's a it's a bearing that when we took it off and we rolled it in our hands, and everything feels perfectly fine in it. It's been greased. It's just squeaking. And so anyway, everything looks fine. It just has a little bit of a noise to it. So we're kind of dealing with it. We might do U-joints at the same time. That might happen. But so a little further down the road, luckily it wasn't a transmission or differential rear end or anything like that, which I was highly suspect, because I'm telling you, this van was screaming bloody murder down that mountain. It did not want to be there. So, but what was it, 9 hours on the road yesterday, and everything was fine. We'll spend the night up here in Lamar Valley. We'll probably, if we get a good spot, then we'll, maybe tomorrow's stream will be us fly fishing on a little creek or a river, maybe the Yellowstone River. I don't know. I'd like to swoop down and hit the upper and lower falls. So that's another opportunity that we might stream. And what else? Starting to get into where you see wildlife. So if you catch anything great, well, I'm hoping that this is where we start seeing bison a lot. So it'd be really cool. So we've been to Yellowstone 4 times, and one time we were going down the road. Do you want to tell the story, Amber?
Well, I mean,
Nature taking its course on the side.
I mean, we're just stuck in bison traffic, because that happens often at Yellowstone. And but off to the side, on our passenger side, there happened to be a mama bison giving birth. So that was kind of
and we witnessed it.
Yes, it was a
like
learning moment for
like we signed
all
the birth
children.
certificate.
Yeah,
His name was Fred.
It was amazing to see, animals just doing their thing.
I mean, no anesthesia, no C-section, no. She just grinned and bear. It was amazing. I was like, man. What else? Oh, the grassy lake road. Okay, so we're doing a lot. We might actually pay. We haven't paid for a campsite yet. Today might be the first. We're down to about probably 12 gallons of water, give or take, maybe 15. Solar panels are keeping up on the batteries, as long as we're not using the Starlink too much.
Well, that's not quite so true. We thought we had whoopsie this morning.
Well, yeah, but
it was understanding, though, because the car was in the shop all day yesterday, so the solar panels didn't see any sun except for our long road or drive from Granby to Yellowstone, but only so much of that was in the sun. And we thought the batteries were relatively charged, but they were 67% charged. But Renogy said, you need to not use it right now.
Because we were using the kettle. The kettle's 1500 watts, so it draws a lot of wattage. And
yeah, so making coffee kind of put a damper on it.
Put a little damper, but the sun was bright today, no clouds. We were good.
That's a stop sign in there.
There's still the opportunity that we might purchase, because in Alaska, especially when we get there, there's a lot of clouds, there's a lot of rainy days, there's a lot of just downtime.
Do you know where you're going? Because if you said something.
I do not want to go to. Yeah, you're right. I need to go right here, I think.
I mean, I don't know. You looked at the thing, but something.
I don't want to go to Mammoth. I want to go to Canyon. That's the falls. I mean, we might be able to catch the falls, and I think if we're still streaming that long, yeah, I don't have my phone and I don't have the map, so I can't tell you.
Well,
we can park right next to the Yellowstone Falls, and we should be able to walk the stream right up to the falls and still have the starving. So, but I don't know if we can keep an audience that long. Everybody dropped out yesterday. I don't know, something about snap, crackle, pop. It's like we're just starting our own language. Jeez, don't overreact. But I'm trying to think. Nothing too like just crazy. Old Faithful did Old Faithful. We did have the sporadic geyser was really going off today, so that was kind of cool. We sat there and watched it for like 10 minutes, and it just kept on going.
Sorry.
Old Faithful was kind of petering out a little bit. Like he was going off on time, but it was only maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute tops. So, and the Grass Lake Road. Okay, so the boondocking. We 3 months, 90 days on the road, $30 a day. That's a pretty large chunk of change as far as budget goes. Even though, and some of the campsites are $50 and $75 a night. One of the ways we subsidize that is we boondock, right? And so that means in national parks you have to pay for your campgrounds, right? In national forests, proper campgrounds that have like hookups and bathrooms and all that stuff, not always that way, but many of them you have to pay for. They're substantially less expensive, but you get a lot of people that are living there basically, so it's really not our style. So we like to do what's called dispersed camping, and so that's where you, in the national parks, in the national forest system, or even in the national wilderness system, they have places that you're allowed to camp as a dispersed camper, and it's nothing. You don't have electrical, you don't have basically anything. It's literally just a little driveway that you can pull out on that's dirt normally, and that's where you camp. And so, and last night, so we got 2 miles south of the south entrance of Yellowstone. There's a road, it's called Grassy Lake Road, I think, and it's pavement for about the first mile. Then it turns into washboard 2-track, and then it turns into washboard, heavy washboard and rutted single track, basically. I mean, you could get 2 cars by it, but not very easily. And there were 6 campsites that we went to. There's supposed to be 16 camping sites. Each camp had, one camp had 4, another one, a couple of them had 2, another one had 1 site in it, right? Well, it's like 1:30 in the morning. We get to campsites, or camp area 6, and everything has been full. And we're like 7 miles down this dirt road that's only 10 miles long. And we're like, man, crawling, going like 5 miles an hour maybe. And I'm like, we're gonna have to turn around. This is not gonna work out. And lo and behold, about that same time, we look up and there, well, we weren't even looking up. It just kind of, it was so big, it was right there. And there was a shooting star that was like, it wasn't moon size, but it was a very, very, very large shooting star. And the trail was like the entire sky. And it came right over the top of our heads, and it just went straight forward, like, hey, keep going. So we did. And we came to this trailhead, and it was quite interesting, really. We came to this trailhead, and on the right, there was a parking area, and then that big sign on it, no overnight parking, no camping, no such and such, you know. Straight in front of us, the road continued on. To the left, there was another camping area, and there were these two beautiful Sprinter vans sleeping peacefully in this parking area 7 miles down a washboard road that I'm pretty sure a lot of people I know would have never gone down, including my wife without me. And we just nestled in between these two brother Sprinter vans of ours, shut off the lights, pulled the bed down, went to sleep, and we slept 7-8 hours. It was beautiful. It was great. We were actually camping. We weren't just in transit. So I highly suspect we're going to get to Pebble Creek Campground. They're going to be full tonight. And if they are, then we're going to continue on about 4 miles outside the park and find some dispersed camping in the national forest right there. Kind of the same thing we did today. But tomorrow, we'll probably head back in and attempt to get a site at Pebble Creek Campground and fish there. But we spent a few hours this morning working on the van, getting the plumbing system right. The plumbing system was all done, but the electrical part of the plumbing system for the pump and the switch and all that needed to be more solidified. And we also had to we just threw everything in the van and left, you know. It's like we're never getting out of Livingston if we don't just throw everything in here and leave. So we got everything packed away and stowed away so that the van was a little more usable. And yeah, that's about it. Really hoping to see some bison here soon.
I feel like a lot of that activity is down near Lamar or Canyon.
Yeah.
I can't really remember.
Well, we're almost to Canyon, so I think Canyon's where the big lodge is. If I remember correctly. I hope. I have a map in my hand, but I'm driving. Now I'm reading the map upside down and driving. Yeah, Canyon Village is where we want to go. We'll make a left there. We'll head up to Theodore Roosevelt. At Theodore Roosevelt, we'll hang a right. So fuel's starting to get expensive. We've been pretty good. We've been carrying 12 gallons extra. I think the highest we've paid for fuel so far is like $4.35. Other than at home, I think we paid more at home for our first fill up. But I want to say, is that about right? $4.35.
It may have been 4.49 yesterday or something like that.
But up here in Yellowstone country, it's like $5.35 a gallon. So we're full tank basically. Hoping that means we got about 400 miles. We just reused our reserve. We carry about 12 gallons of reserve, so we just topped off with that. And hopefully somewhere in the next 400 miles we'll be able to find some $4 a gallon, $4.30, something like that. We're kind of kicking around the idea because fuel's so expensive in Canada, like upping our towage to like 40 gallons, which will give us about 1,200 miles of coverage, give or take. Is that about right?
Yeah, and I think we will traverse without any sort of excursions, but from point A to point B.
Or public transit. A lot of like Banff and stuff like that has bus systems and whatever, so we can.
But just to get from Canada to the first national park in Alaska is like 2,900 miles. So
yeah,
which is a lot of fuel. So that's going to add up really quickly.
Yeah, so smash that like button and subscribe and do all those things that everybody else says to do because it matters somehow. I don't know. But yeah, so I mean, I'm excited. You excited?
Yes.
I feel like we're finally vacationing. Like everything up until this point was just like travel, like hotshot travel. today we actually got out. We hiked a little bit. We had time. We weren't driving 18. I don't know. What, we got 2 hours on the road today, maybe. Tops. It's gonna be a beautiful sunset. It's kind of over our left shoulder though, so it's kind of hard to see.
Oh, golly.
Look at the top of that mountain.
Yeah.
Somebody built something on the top of it.
I think it'd be better if our windshield was a little bit cleaner.
It's so hard to keep. Well, we've been looking for. We were gonna buy a squeegee,
Yeah, that's right.
and we haven't been able to find one. So, something I should have ordered off of Amazon, I guess. Since we're gonna be here a few days, I could order it off of Amazon. If we can get it in 2 days, then we can have it shipped here to the post office in Yellowstone. Pick it up there. But Jude, are you excited about fishing?
Yep. Pretty excited. Hopefully I catch a trout.
Did you read your book yet?
He was reading it before he left. He just hasn't finished. And whenever he asks him if he read his book yet, he has a fly fishing encyclopedia. Is that what it is?
It's the complete book of fly fishing.
Oh.
It's like
Okay.
a complete information guide on
Everything. It's wonderful. I've read it twice. It's pretty dry though. I mean, you gotta be diligent. 10 pages a day. I love how, we're coming out of snow season, and they still have all the snow markers on the road. And just to think and imagine, and then you can see the snow line on the trees. Like, the snow is actually higher than those markers. That's why the trees are all barren so low. A lot of that's from snow blowing and piling up or whatever, I'm sure. But, like, it's a different world. Like, when you run through here in the wintertime, if you can, because they close the roads a lot, but if the roads are open in the wintertime and you can run through here, you might be able to see over the tops of these trees because you're riding 12 feet higher on the road. No bears yet. Which, if you ask Amber, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, the only animals so far today really for me that I've seen have been the little chipmunks.
Well, we saw 2 foxes last night. One of them had killed a marmot, was running in the middle of the road, showing it off.
He said I was very much fighting my sleep then.
Sleeping on watch.
Well, 1:30 in the morning is too late for this girl.
A lot of this that we're rolling through, the last time we were here was all burned. So the regrowth in 4 years or 5 years now is quite amazing. It's quite amazing how fast the forest just brings its stuff back. Ooh, we got animals. We got bison on the left.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I can get them over there because it's like
He's a big boy.
focusing on the windshield. Let's see.
Doesn't it have like a joystick they can move?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he does. But she's
I was doing that. Yep.
she's doing it her way. Look at that fella here. Oh.
Big fella.
Hey, big fella. Oh, you got elk on the right too.
Okay, well hang on. We're gonna show the bison. He's right
I'm
there.
sucking it in. Don't
He's
judge.
Right there. Big
Nice
fella.
butt, buddy.
Where
You
is
got a herd of elk over here.
it? Those cars are stopped in the road, so
I see that.
a herd of elk.
I wonder if there's something else they're looking at. What were you wondering?
It's not it's the cables.
Oh my God, that's cold.
Okay, so off over there's some elk. I don't know if you can see them. They look
I wonder
small.
if you can zoom in.
I don't know. I don't know.
There's another one back over in the trees. There's some laying down.
They're pretty, but that's what those little bumps are right there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them back up in the trees. There's probably 50 total. Easy 25.
Where are you seeing all that?
All the way back over in the trees to the right.
Oh, there's some laying down.
Yeah.
They're taking a nap.
No antlers yet.
You're getting past. Maybe I should keep y'all over there because that's
Dirty window.
yes, dirty window.
You're on that microphone too, so make sure the wind noise isn't too bad.
Oh, well, it probably is. Okay, but we're approaching Canyon Village now, I think.
That's the truth, and we need to make a left here.
A left or a right? Well, there's a sign right there.
Unless you want to go see the falls. You want to go see the falls?
I thought that's what you said.
Tower
Okay.
Falls 14, Roosevelt 17,
Canyon and
and Falls is right. Okay. Well, let's do it. Anybody watching?
One person.
Ah,
Well, like I said, it's not a very good view of that. But you know. And lots of learning curves.
More animals. What is it? Is it a bear? Is it wolf? I don't think we're in the wolves area yet, really. Church. Looks like a church. Probably a lodge. It's going to be either on the right by the trees or on the left.
I don't know, this car's coming out
I
though.
think, oh, they're there.
Ah, there we go. There's some elk
Some mamas and some babies.
over there. Okay.
Oh, a couple nursing back there in the back.
Oh my goodness, it's so cold out there.
I like the windows up more.
Okay, settle down, settle down.
So when we bought our first Sprinter van back in 18?
17.
17? There was nobody in Sprinter vans. It was like, in Moab, there were a few, right? There's a couple of transits, but hardly anybody van camping. And there's more bison over here. A singular.
Over there. It's focusing on you.
Ah, hello. Ah, not me, the good stuff.
Okay, settle down.
Bison walking across the plains over there. Way off. Now, if I remember correctly, this Yellowstone Falls, the canyon in the falls, is like right off the road.
I don't remember. I know there's an upper and a lower.
Right, and I also remember that like you park like right on the edge of the canyon.
Well, let's see. North Rim Drive is to the left. Upper and Lower Falls. Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone.
Right here?
Yeah, is it to the left?
That looks like a pull up.
Okay. Well,
I'm not going there.
There's a road right there.
This is a semi off-road vehicle.
Oh, look, there's that butt of an animal.
There's a mule deer.
Oh,
3 of them.
yeah.
3 mules. Thank you. May I have another? This could be pretty amazing. I think the sun's already gone. I can imagine, because these falls are just like roaring every time I've been here.
Brink of Lower Falls.
That's this side.
There's like nobody here.
Can you look? Oh no, that's
Oh,
the
no,
one.
yeah, that's the one you want right there. And it's great because there's like nobody
There's
here.
nobody here.
Okay, so there's the overlooks over there and the trails to the right. Okay, so I'm gonna.
It is empty.
All right, I'm gonna give you this.
Yeah, I'll come around.
Jude, will you hand me my jacket, please? Right there. Mine's the pink one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, guess I should unlock the door. Sorry.
That's how she teases me. All right. Yeah. This should be cool. Just hoping Starlink reach. I tested it earlier. I just don't know how it'll work with the live, right? I should be able to give y'all the Yellowstone Lower Falls through the trees. We'll try to move it down just a little bit. I want to see. Oh, yeah. There you go. I think that's the upper falls that we're looking at. I can hear the lowers. They're like, we're at the brink of the lower falls. Yeah. So I wonder. I'm gonna push the limit here. Y'all just gonna have to stay with me. I'm gonna see how long this Starlink will go. Oh, there's some more water. There's some rapids. There we go. This is gonna be way better. Oh yeah. There we go. You see, y'all don't have to travel for 12 hours a day. Y'all can just hang out. See, and here is literally the brink. Like right down there, that water you see is the top of the waterfall. It's going over the edge. We'll try to traverse down just a little while and see if we can get that for y'all too.
We do have to take another picture here because we've
Oh.
done this picture before.
Hold on.
And so we have to recreate.
Selfie mode.
Oh, you're gonna do it with
I'm
that
doing
one?
it with this.
Wait, can you take
No,
a
you got to
picture?
do it with
Oh.
yours. There we go. Dual selfies. Woo!
Wait, I can't
Oh,
see you.
Can't see the falls. Ah!
They're over there somewhere.
All right. No, y'all want to see water, right? There we go. Oh, we got no viewers now. They don't like us. Oh, we got a viewer again. Welcome back. All right, let's go see if we can see the lowers. This is the time. Look at this. There's nobody here. We've been here and there's been 7,000 people, not a parking spot. You're driving around in circles trying to make it happen. temperature drops so fast. It's been 75, 80 all day. It's got to be 55 right now. So I'm curious, anybody that's watching this, just put it in the comments. You see how every tree looks like an elk scrape? I can't understand it. All right, let's go. All right.
Smells like hamburgers.
Woo. Hamburger.
Hamburger smells like good stuff.
Hamburger. Hamburger. Steve Martin's so funny. Who cleaned this windshield?
Nobody, apparently.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I was saying.
In our defense, we haven't stopped at a gas station in
Like 2 days?
a while. More than normal. Ooh. Amber, jump out there and look. Tell me if it's a go or no go for launch. That one might be really
I'm
good.
betting there's water down there.
Aw.
Oh, you don't like those kinds of responses? Like, just turn it off.
All right, I'm gonna be the site evaluator. They're not even getting out. Look at this. Where's my support team? Holy cow. It's all good. I love this canyon. It's just so beautiful. All right, so you can't see it. I mean, you can see the mist. But further down, you'll actually be able to see it.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, it's 10 o'clock at home?
Yeah.
Oh, the stairs.
The what?
The stairs. Right there. Or
Oh, yeah. It's like, there's like,
Oh, wait, there's an elk.
where?
There's a whole herd of elk up there.
Oh, yeah, way up there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. 50. Probably 25 of them. Back to the goods. So, there's like a eagle or a hawk or something flying around down there too. I wish you can see there's a lookout point right there. And there's no way I can get y'all there. There's another one up on the top, Amber, further down. I can see it from here on a point. Let's run down there before we lose light.
Run down where?
It's about a quarter mile down.
Okay. Got any viewers?
We got 4 viewers.
We had like 30.
We have people that love us. All right. I want to thank all the Patreons that reserved Yellowstone Falls for Ad Libitum Vita today. It was very kind of you to pay for all the money so that there was nobody else and no distractions. All right. Somebody doesn't have their seatbelt on. I said that. I think I just saw headlights. We're no longer alone. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I have to I think it's gonna beat faster at me. Is this it? No. It was like out on the point. It'd be a good place to camp if it was legal.
If only.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to do it. Sorry. All right. Silence. Yeah, there's people here.
This is at the lower falls.
Yeah. We need to be close to the trail. Do you see? It's right here. I don't know, maybe. We'll try. That's all I can say is we're gonna try. We're gonna put the Starlink to the test. Watch it not be the Starlink at all. Watch us run out of battery. We're not in Livingston. You have to take your keys with you. All right. Oh, I don't know. I think we're going to be too far. Hello. Oh, we're going to be pushing it, people. Oh, we're going to be pushing it.
Hey, seems pretty unscripted to me.
It's pretty unscripted. It's pretty unscripted. Hey, check out the moon. Squirrel. Okay. And we're getting pretty far away. We are going up in elevation. Here's some water. If we can get to the top of this hill, y'all are gonna like what you see. But I mean, we got to be 500 feet from the van.
Let's see. I got 2 bars left.
2 bars. Oh my gosh. Go up there and tell me.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. Okay. That's better. I just got to get to that corner. I know I can see it. I'm walking slow. You're down to 1. Okay, I'm going to go up. I mean,
Maybe this is where we took our picture.
oh, we got to do another one? Selfie? Okay, you hold them and I'll hold us. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just switch it.
Switch it. You got it? Can't mess it up.
Really?
Well.
It's in my hand.
Oh boy.
Wait, okay.
Ready? Which camera do I look at?
I can't see the waterfall.
Oh, waterfall. Okay. Oh. Am I blocking? Okay. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. But now we have 4 again. We pushed the limits. We went as far as we could go. I think we got y'all some of the...
Maybe don't lean over the edge.
Oh, I'm going down there. It's like a bomb. It just zoop right down in. Good to go.
That one little tree makes me think of Karate Kid. That one little tree.
Oh, yeah.
Like a bonsai tree.
Yep.
That's so pretty out here. I don't know that we've ever done the South Rim.
Yeah, I think so.
We've always come up here. It's so pretty though. All right. Just love that, like, you see the little cave here. Like, how'd that happen? I'm sure it was just the rocks falling out, but it looks like somebody went up there and just carved it out, you know? It's like, yep, this is my home. Nobody cleaned the window while we were gone.
I'm sure that battery's gonna die.
All right, so you're gonna wrap it up.
You can.
Use this.
Oh no,
no,
we
we can
could
plug
charge it in here, but
It's 48 minutes.
yeah.
Wrap it up. I'll let you. Oh, you're all on me. All of.
How do I zoom? Why is it so big on your face?
Is that a fat joke?
How do I get it off? Where's the zoom?
Now. Squeeze it.
Wait,
Squeeze
squeeze
it with
what?
your fingers.
Which one?
Pinch. Push and pinch.
Oh, this thing?
The screen.
Oh,
my
got it.
Y'all say I don't understand.
I purposely didn't marry a blonde.
Blondes, he apologizes.
I do.
I don't know, but
Okay.
see this thing in my finger right here? I thought that did stuff on
If we
my...
connect it, if I put the Osmo app on the phone and do all that, then yes.
Oh,
we
okay.
can run the phone with the Osmo.
But it's not connected that
I've been
way.
driving for 27 hours.
It's been longer than that.
You're
like
being
36.
dramatic. Okay, well.
Oh, well.
Okay, actually, I don't know. That does say 36, but it also, let's see. Ooh, I showed your leg.
Whoa. Family show.
Why are you zooming in?
I'm not
Man.
his leg. That. It
What's
does.
going on?
Okay, well, you can't get a
We
clear
charge
picture.
extra for that.
I was trying to show them that how long the car had been on since our trip. It does say 36 hours and 44 minutes.
That was a really good prediction on my
I
part.
know. But yeah. Okay. I somehow got you all blurry. You were all nice and clean and clear. All right.
And I'm blurry now?
Yeah, you're fancy.
We're so good at this. Well, tomorrow some fishing. I get my favorite bourbon in the world, which is Yellowstone whiskey, and so we'll get some of that, and we'll try to set up a shot with some animals and some fishing and hopefully a sunset. I think that'd be great if we can figure that out. And we're gonna live in the Lamar Valley tomorrow and just see what we can see. Now there's so
There
many.
was an animal.
Huh?
There was a little guy right on the edge of the road.
There's so many different, doing like a diary entry, daily diary, narrative, kinda. I think I just need to turn around. I feel like
this
this
is
is
a
one
one-way.
Never mind. I'm not gonna turn around. That was vetoed. So Facebook, there's that, and then Instagram, we're doing all our still photos and some short form videos. YouTube, which we're not really doing all that well yet, but we are doing the lives and we're doing the long form videos. But I don't even have my big PC up and running yet.
Yeah, so the long form videos are not happening yet.
We're
but
taking them, we're still making them.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
we're not,
uploading.
I'm
them
not
yet.
editing them yet. But once I get there, then we'll get the long form videos there. And then on Nula, all the technical stuff. So like when we have breakdowns or whatever else like that, we'll live stream there. More technical RV camping, so on and so forth. And then we still don't know what we're gonna do with X, but we're gonna have X going also. So it's kind of basically 90% of what you're gonna see in one of these lives, you'll read in narrative form on the next day. So you'll see it early here, and then tomorrow you can read about it in kind of a narrative form. So I guess that's it for today. Banff after this, and then Jasper. And that's probably where we really start to slow down and take 4 or 5 days everywhere and really dig in and start being more like us. I mean, we've done Yellowstone so many times that really we weren't even going to come here, which is crazy because it's beautiful, right? But Jude was so young when he came here
that he doesn't remember it. So this is all for him, and evidently we are showing you where we're gonna stay tonight. Yeah, we say that we van camp and we're off in the boondocks, but we're at our lodge.
Yep, there you
We're
go.
just rolling up on it, and you know, the secret's out. I apologize. No, just kidding. Those guys weren't though.
All right, thank you guys.
Okay, see ya.
All right, I don't remember how to spell.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. Nothing says